So there were my concerns, Mr. Magazoo, of the project.
Commissioner, I agree with you on both of those, and I've been supportive of those, and also supportive also of the Orange Street, the connector and all those discussions. But if that light issue can be resolved, I mean, where's your sense then? Only because we really need to, I think, give a yes or no answer to the state as to whether this should move forward.
Well, I'm going to ask where the other commissioners.
Well, I will, but I mean, you were at the rally.
But if I may, Mr. Mayor, so we don't keep going to this. First of all, polling commissioners at public meeting, have a little problem with. First of all, I think we all can voice our concern and opinion. But I think our position has always been on the interstate 55 and 47 to get that shovel ready. We're not shovel ready for it.
Right.
The process, as you know, the process takes extremely a long time in Trenton to get things done, right? And we've had projects up there for 6, 7, 8 years still working on. Quite frankly, I don't care if the fairy godmother came to the city of Millville. I think it's $29 million. I'd take it at this particular time.
And so would I. And
when it comes to, and in fact, I mentioned at the last meeting, when it comes to available, and we are very aggressive as a commission in Trenton to bring some back to us, and we react with everything to try to bring some of our money back. Even though there's been delays on the 49, 55, it's a perfect, as Commissioner Shannon said, things have changed over the years. We go all the way back to Senator Selton and the Assemblyman at that time, Van Drew, working on these projects for us. But how Trenton is very, very small.
The only other point, and I didn't mean to be disrespectful with respect to polling, but when you have, frankly, Commissioner to rally, it sends a message. Okay, and now, with respect to, I want to be clear on this, and I'll let Mr. Skidowski speak on our behalf. What has resulted as a result of this is now DOT, I think, is looking at 5547. In fact, I know that because I've had the discussion with the commission. That came loud and clear. With respect to the extension of Route 55, that is something that's I'm not going to kid anybody. But I think on this one issue, I think we've got people's attention. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Lou, I wanted to thank you because we talked on the phone about the light at Port Boulevard and Forest Glen Drive. I know you were working on that. And that, as Tim said, and I think all the neighbors I talked to had that same concern. If you live in Edgewood Acres, you live Holly Heights, you can't get out on Saturday morning or Sunday night. And I appreciate your efforts, and I know you.
I made it very clear to the commissioner that light needs to go. Okay, and whether that'll happen, I don't know. But I think, listen, if you're going to do this for the benefit of the entire county, you certainly have to respect the wishes of the residents, and you can't landlock them from their own homes. So it just makes sense, and certainly I would urge that to happen.
Well, Mr. Magazoo, one of the other concerns I had was the information I received was that the project itself didn't meet the criteria for a light. And I know that there can be waivers.
Well, I mean, I think the position we should take is it should be a waiver.
The peak times, a week before Memorial Day, a week or two after Labor Day, at least, to give our residents an opportunity to come to downtown.
And I'll let Ms. Godowski speak to it, but there has been discussion of a seasonal light or something like that. So I think, Commissioner, I think that we're kind of all on the same page, but I think we need to move the dialogue forward. Finally, with your permission, I would like to at some point come back here with DOT, use your chambers, and meet with the neighbors. Okay, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Thank you.